William here at Patriot Containers. Today's Monday the 29th. I want to say something. I have lied. I told you I wasn't going to buy any more fireworks. That is untrue. I keep buying them. In fact, I have to take, my stack of fireworks is getting huge. But I have to take I took my son there the other day and he picked out that little minion fireworks. So I have to take my daughter today and let her pick out one. But I'm going to buy the big one for the finale that costs like $350. So I got to do it. I have a neighbor that's really cool. He's a gunsmith. Me and him get along. He's patriotic, but he hates 4th of July. And I'll tell you why. His wife and his mother-in-law, they have dogs. And it's the one year where those two ladies are going crazy. And because the dogs are, so this year he told me, I talked to him last night and he goes, we're leaving. I was like, oh, sweet. Like, cause I live in a neighborhood where even if I did not light fireworks, I could still watch them because they're everywhere. I mean, there's a guy, if I sit in my driveway and look out, this one house has like a $3,000 show. So this year already, I've spent like $1,400 on fireworks. So my show is going to be the biggest it's ever been. But anyways, I'm going to spend a little bit more money. Anyways, back to ragging on Pinocchio rookie idiot companies that don't do anything right. Now, there's one company that I do a lot of my reviews on. There's actually three. And every once in a while I'll find a new company that's pretty bad too, and then I'll just start focusing on them more and learning how they get away with criminal sales. The one company that gets a ton of complaints on a daily basis, this is not that company. This company is the company that's been around for 5 to 6 years, and they hold the record for the most complaints in any cargo container company I've ever seen in my life, okay? And they hold the trophy, in my opinion, for the worst cargo container company. And they're based out of Florida. So anyways, I want to be fair here, though. I've been doing these types of videos for 1 year now. I've made probably 450 videos in 1 year exposing Pinocchio rookie companies and how bad they are and what they're doing to this industry that I have a business in, and my business is affected by the lies that these companies are telling you guys. And I'm sick and tired of it, so I'm addressing it, and I'm using my YouTube channel as a tool to educate people so you don't fall for their scams, okay? So, but I want to be fair here. Ever since I started making these videos, I've seen this company actually try to clean up their act. They don't get as many complaints as they used to. They really don't. So everything that I say about these companies is actually truthful, and they just never been called out. They've been flying under the radar, getting away with criminal sales for years now. And if you don't believe with what I'm saying, I've been around for 11 years now, probably going on 12 soon. And I still to this day don't have a single complaint from anybody that's ever bought a container from me online at all. Doesn't exist. And I always say, go ahead and look. Try to find a complaint from somebody that actually bought a container from me. I have one, I think, on Google, and the person never, if you clearly read it, they never bought a container from me. Some people piss me off. I don't like to help assholes. If you're an asshole, call another company. If you want to be cool and actually I can help you, I'm all for it. I'll talk to you for 5 hours. Probably want to hang up soon, but I'll talk a lot. So this is this review, and I'm going to get into this here in a second. It's and I've said this time and time again. The way these companies rip you guys off is they're going to quote you new, and then they're going to quote you wind and watertight. So here's your high price. Here's your epically low price. Wind and watertight is ugly, and you shouldn't buy it. Because if you sell it, you're going to be unhappy. Or if I sell it to you, you're going to complain about it. Well, I don't want complaints. I don't have a business that protects myself from my buyers. I have a system that protects the buyer from me. and it works. And that's why I don't have any complaints. If there's a problem, I run to you. If all these other companies, every time they screw up or there's a major problem, they run away like cowards. Let's get into this complaint. I'm going to read it. I was reading it earlier. Some of it is, I don't know, broken English, I guess you could say. So anyways, just got my 20-foot container delivered. After waiting 27 days instead of the promised 7 to 10 I was promised, because they told the original delivery company there was a billing issue. Not at all. Got my money the day I paid for it. Not at all. See, I don't know what that means, got my money the day I paid for it. They wanted a cheaper delivery company. Fine, but not at the expense of my time. Then the nicest delivery guy showed up with what I can only say resembles a container. One side is almost a foot bent outward in the middle. The flooring has patchwork, to say the least. Not a level patch at all. Inside has been painted and it stinks, but doesn't smell of paint. Something bad. One handle rod was bent to where I had to take a sledgehammer to partially straighten it. There was water inside just past door seals. Not a lot, but when you are told wind and watertight, that's not watertight. Patches all over the metal, rusty as all get out. Feel like I got scammed out of $3,100 when I could have gone 11 miles away, paid $400 more, and got a certified painted one inside and out. I'll comment on that. Lesson learned. Now they won't give me a delivery receipt with the container number on it for proof of ownership. Terrible company. Do not trust them. Number one, this guy says he could, for $400 more, he could have got a painted container. Most of the time, with 20-footers right now, the cost of painting a used one plus a paint job, you can just buy a new one. So it's, and again, I'm just going to go back to this. Number one, they promised them 7 to 10 days for delivery. All these idiot companies say that. Even the idiot companies that I used to work for 13 years ago, we deliver in 10 days. It's not a real delivery date. It's a cloudy window to take your order. So all these sales reps that are quoting you guys wind and watertight and false delivery dates, they're not purchasing your container and they're not scheduling it, but they have to tell you something that sounds warm and fuzzy. And so you get to listen to the 20 different lies why they screw up and everything. So they took 27 days, which, to be honest, with these shitty companies, 27 days ain't bad. Some of these companies take 4 to 5 months and then they still haven't delivered. So they're holding money ransom because they have cancellation fees. All you have to do is cancel. All these companies that say they have a warranties and money back guarantees, if you don't like your container, you can get a full refund. Well, if that was true, why do they have so many complaints? Because it's not true, and they're lying to you to take your money. So these types of companies which are what I call Pinocchio rookie multi-level marketing companies. They have a system where they can lie to take your money and not follow through with anything. But once you place an order, you have to accept terms and conditions. And once you accept the terms and conditions, you are allowing them to charge you a cancellation fee, a restocking fee, keeping your delivery money. If they have to come back and you want to return the container, they keep your delivery money twice, which can actually total up to 100% of your money, and they don't have to come back. It's a system that is rigged against you as a buyer. So, every single one of my videos, I say the same crap because all these companies are guilty of the same thing. They suck, they're the worst, and you guys think they're the best. You think they're the best because they lied to you to take your money. So, anyways, guys, that's it. The next video, you're going to see my finale firework. It's going to be huge. I didn't want to buy it, actually, because I had my neighbor... I didn't want to torment him, but it doesn't matter if I don't light fireworks off because everybody else lights them off anyways. There's nothing he can do. So, but yeah, he told me he's leaving. So I'm like, okay, now I'm going to go buy the big one. And it's like 250 shots of big, huge mortars. It's going to be my finale, all red, white, and blue. Go America. Happy 250th birthday. All right, guys. Have a great one. Goodbye.